Orbis is a 2D platformer game that relies on skill, precision, and is nearly impossible to beat. They true.
Hello everybody and welcome to my first ever speed level build. Today I'll be building an island in Unity. I also use Maya Autodesk and Adobe Photoshop. All textures along with the trees and water were all downloaded from Unity's asset store, cause let's be real, ain't nobody knows how to make water, am I right? Oh, and music was made by moi. I start off by making a flat plane and covering up with some nice simple sand textures. I then form the shape I want my island to have and cover up with some nice green grass texture. I paint the edges of the island with this grayish tone of mud/sand. I don't really know what that is, but to give it a more natural blend, you know what I mean? Oh, but what do we call this island? Big Mama, that's what we're calling her. I make a hole in the middle of Big Mama and I surround it by trees to kind of replicate an oasis. As you can see, Big Mama's hole was filled with liquid. Oh my god, that sounded wrong. I then proceed to add these tiny little baby islands around Big Mama. Now we switch to Maya to make a simple, Jesus Christ. To make a simple campfire. I first make the stick. Of course I make one and then duplicate them and rotate them around to make them look like they were all different. Modeling hacks. Same with the rock. After I'm done, I placed my wood on Big Mama and gave the sticks a little wooden texture. I then switched over to Photoshop to make little particles I used to make the fire with. I export them to Unity, add them to the particles so they look like fire, and then I change the color so they look like fire, and then I change some opacity so it looks like fire, and then the size of the emitter so it kind of looks like fire. Then I also add light so it looks like an actual fire. Then you might be thinking, it's the middle of the day, why is there a lit fire? Then I went to Maya, made these long ass sticks and put a pot on top so it looks as if you're cooking something. And that finalized my whole island.